Alright, y'all. So, I'm at home currently, and I was like, you know what, I got some time on my hands, so let me go ahead and make some videos to put them out. So, if you didn't read the title of this video, today's video is going to, today's video, along with other videos, in this specific video, the title of this specific video is Roman Reigns is Overrated. Now I already know y'all finna come at me. I already know his fans finna come at me. So before y'all do, you better watch this video in full because y'all love coming at somebody and then you don't even be reading what they say or hear what they say. So your argument, it sounds dumb because like, well, yada, yada, yada. It's just like, I already said that and I addressed that, but you obviously didn't watch the video. So we gonna address Roman Reigns in this video as far as what I believe, in my personal opinion, that he's overrated. So Roman Reigns, he's been pushed by WWE to be in this top star spot since 2015, as far as being a solo star. But ever since he debuted on the main roster with the Shield, you always, whether it was with Seth Rollins, whether it was with Dean Ambrose, or both of them, or just by himself, you always heard about Roman Reigns. And as we all know, Roman Reigns is currently holding the WWE Heavyweight Championship and the Universal Championship, making him the undisputed Universal Champion in WWE history. And he now has the longest reign, I believe, like in WWE history, as far as like a world title is concerned, or just the longest reign, like in general. Period. Like no one has touched his reign as far as like being at like lengthwise, the amount of days that he's held his titles, nobody else has held titles or a title as long as he has, from what I read. I'm not sure if that was true or if that was made up, but from what I saw, that's what was said. That was what was said, unfortunately. Yeah. So my thing is, Roman Reigns, I don't think Roman Reigns is the worst wrestler in the world. So let me just go ahead and say that. I don't think Roman Reigns is a terrible in-ring performer. I don't think he's a terrible entertainer. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's terrible, horrible. I just don't think with the amount of accolades that he has and the amount of talent that he has, they don't correlate. Roman didn't become a believable top star until 2020 when he debuted the Tribal Chief character, his current gimmick, and this current gimmick has peaked like long ago. And the only reason people are currently invested in him is because a white man joined his current faction known as the Bloodline. And the white man turned on him, so now people are interested in Roman Reigns again. But before that white man, aka Sami Zayn, got involved with the Bloodline, Roman was stale, like staler than a bag of potato chips left out for days. It was the same thing over and over. Acknowledge me. I'm gonna smash y'all. I'm gonna smash him. I run this. This is my division. I'm the tribal chief of WWE. Same thing over and over and over. And it's like, yo, we get it. You're the tribal chief. You do this, you do that. And then people like to validate, oh, well, his matches are so good. Y'all can't hate the matches be so good. Barely. Out of all his defenses, barely any of them were memorable or match of the year contender, in my personal opinion. He's had like over 10 defenses, I believe. And out of the defenses that he had, I've only liked like 4 of them. The match he had with Jey Uso at Hell in a Cell in 2020, the match against Jey Uso at Clash of Champions in 2020, the Logan Paul match at Crown Jewel, and what was that other match? Edge versus Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 37 Night 2, which should not have been Night 2. That should have been Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, but that's a conversation for another day. The Tribal Chief character, I did like it when it first debuted. I was really messing with it. I said, okay, Roman, you finally came through. I used to be a Roman Reigns stan myself. In 2016 all the way up to 2020. I was like, okay, because like, you know, even when I was staying to him, I was like, you know, I love me some Roman, but ooh, he lacks a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. In 2020, I was like, okay, he really stepped it up. Like, I love this. Like, I love the character. I love the look, the aesthetic, the gimmick, the everything. And you know, now it's just repetitive. And you guys call him this GOAT, like, anyway, you guys call him like this GOAT, like, oh, he's the greatest of all time. I don't see that. I wouldn't say he's the greatest of all time or the greatest at anything. And then you guys say like, oh, well, you guys can say his character got stale, but you can't say like the matches are not top tier. Well, Roman's in-ring arsenal is like already basic as it is. It's Superman punch, spear, and an occasional little like European uppercut or something. It's like this punch that he does, right? A rising palm strike. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Other than that, his matches don't really intrigue me at all. He's a good storyteller. Emphasis on good, because a lot of times the storytelling is basic. Majority of the time, he is a good storyteller at best, but a lot of times that good storytelling does not correlate in his matches at all. I just pray to God that Cody Rhodes is the one to dethrone him, because I can't do this for another year. I cannot, like, after the Jey Uso feud, I was just, no, not even that. After the whole Daniel Bryan and Edge feud, I was hoping that Daniel Bryan or Edge would dethrone Roman, because I feel like that would have been a perfect time. I really wanted Jey Uso to win the Men's Rumble over Edge, and then Jey Uso and Roman would have had a main event match, and Jey Uso would have beat Roman, and that would have been it. That would have been perfect storytelling, but no, Roman, after WrestleMania 37, I was just like, I can't do this no more, because what's the point? I don't see what else they can do with this man, and I was right, because after WrestleMania 37, it was hit or miss, and a lot of it was a miss. If not Jey Uso, if not Edge, if not Daniel Bryan, I wanted Finn Balor to dethrone him at Extreme Rules 2021. Didn't happen. So at this point, I don't know, like, I don't know. Cody Rhodes is my last hope as far as like Roman, because I just don't see it. And then you guys be like, oh, well, Roman, like when we talk about people who should be in Roman's spot, people who could give better than Roman, a person in mind that, you know, for me, that comes to my mind is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is better than Roman Reigns at everything. Why was he not put in this top star spot? He's a better wrestler. He's more entertaining. He has more charisma. He's a better storyteller. He has better chemistry with his opponents. He's more fun to watch. I get interested when Seth Rollins is on my screen. I don't want to turn off the TV when Seth Rollins pops up on my screen. So my thing that I don't understand, why wasn't Seth Rollins given the top star spot that Roman Reigns was given? And the thing is, the Roman stands, what is his fan base called? We need to give them a name. We're going to call y'all the Islanders, because he claims he runs an island. You know, the WWE is his island. So we're going to call y'all the Islanders. The Islanders, his fan base. Y'all dick ride this man like to the point where your pussy or your bussy is just bleeding. Because y'all will defend him like there's no tomorrow. And the whole time, y'all are defending the bare minimum. Y'all don't like this man for real. Half of y'all only like him because of his looks, but that's a conversation for another day. I'm tired of Roman. I really am. Like, I'm tired of this reign. I'm tired of him. The bloodline is tired. Roman is tired. I feel like ever since he became not ever since he became champion, but ever since, again, Extreme Rules 2021, I just felt that, like, you know what, at this point, the division is just stale, and it's just not going to go. Until he loses the titles, I just don't see WWE elevating to where it should be. But that's my rants about Roman Reigns being overrated. Comment how you guys feel. I'm probably going to get dragged for this, but I don't care. I already have some Roman Reigns fans that follow me. So, you know, if you guys disagree, make sure you tag me in the story. Don't go subbing now. Go ahead and tag me. You know my ad. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go ahead and record my next video. I hope you guys have a great day.